Tonight, a Cincinnati store clerk will not be charged for shooting and killing an unarmed man who walked into the store wearing his motorcycle helmet. Jeff Hirsch from our sister station in Cincinnati explains why Ohio law justifies this type of self-defense.
It happened around 9 o'clock at night at the LMN Market in the 5600 block of Montgomery Road. A man identified as 22-year-old Omar Magdy Abouelalla drove his motorcycle up to the store and went inside. So far, no problem. Abouelalla had previously sold cigarettes to the store as part of his job working for a tobacco distributor. But Prosecutor Joe Deters says Abouelalla pulled the visor down over his face and attempted to go behind the counter. Deters says the clerk had been robbed before at gunpoint, and the store had just been burglarized the week before by someone wearing a mask. Deters says the clerk told the man to stop, and when he did not, the clerk fired one shot, one fatal shot. The prosecutor says Ohio law justifies self-defense when the shooter did not create the situation, did not violate a duty to retreat, and had reasonable fear of bodily injury or death, and only used force necessary for the situation.
That's a very high-risk job he's in, and if you're not armed in that position, you could be in a lot of trouble very quickly. And, you know, he doesn't know what's in the guy's hands when he's coming back around the counter. It is simply reasonable to believe that he believed he was being robbed.
The big question, which will always remain unanswered, is why the man, when he came into the store, the victim, pulled the visor down over his face and then attempted to go behind the counter. Friends told investigators the man was a practical joker and maybe he was just trying to pull a prank. If that's the case, it turned out to be deadly. Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News.